Today, we have a look at a major part of BatchMan planning, the standard order. Standard orders group objects, meaning jobs and networks, which are running on a daily basis. The difference to all other orders is that all the maintenance is done inside the objects themselves. Most customers only run one or two standard orders because they want to see all the jobs and networks in one large graphic. Here we can see a sample of a large standard order. So how does this order come to life? First of all, you need to define the name of your standard order. This can simply be night and day, or use the default 01. To define a new standard order, open the BatchMan Explorer with J5HEN, expand customizing, basic customizing, and start order types. As order type, choose std and type your new extension day in the extension. Hit the new button, enter a description, and check the display help and creatable checkbox. Now save and close the transaction. Your new standard order now needs a shift plan to know when to start collecting all objects, checking them, and starting the execution for that day. You will already have basic customizing expanded. Now choose std shift plan and open it. Select your newly created order type with the select box. Select a proper valid from date and hit the new button to generate the new shift plan. Decide for a valid to date and a time zone. Now check all the boxes and times according to when you want to generate, check, release, and start your day plan. Afterwards, save and you're done. Now BatchMan will collect all the objects for that shift plan at generation time and see if they are valid for that day. If an object is executed on a specific day, is defined inside the object itself. We will use a new job and switch to Scheduling Dates tab to see how objects are inserted into standard orders. First, you can see the STD plan select box. Select your day plan here. Now you can select the validity when the job should be taken into planning at all. As you can see in the radio button section, initially there is no scheduling. Now you have different options how to plan your job. You can use monthly rules, daily rules, periodic planning, or special calendars to combine everything. There also is a table for fixed set dates. We will choose to use a daily schedule without Saturday and Sunday. You also have the option to use restrictions, which react on your SAP calendar, given periods, or timetables. We will exclude February in our planning. You can now switch to the scheduling calendar to get a forecast. As you can see, every Monday to Friday is selected, but the February is not included. To actually activate the job, we need to switch to General tab and use the checkbox for Automatic Schedule for STD orders. This lets BatchMan know that you are not in planning anymore, but really want to execute the object. All this can also be applied to nets, and for starters, we would recommend to schedule whole processes as nets. The shift plan will now take care every day to check if your object will be used or not, and will include it in the standard order. All objects are usually planned in parallel. To define dependencies, there is a special tab in the object, which will be covered in another tutorial.